Morning, everyone. Happy Saturday to you all. This is Muriel, and I'm back with another project from my Christmas in July series. I am showing you tags. I am showing you bows, and now I have a few cards, just two that I've made out of several, and I've made like 8 of each. I'm going to be selling these at my craft fair in packs of 6 to 8. So these cards and many of the cards that you'll see that I've made are all from the Rosie Studio paper collection. I can't pull it out right now, but I picked up the All Wrapped Up collection, and I did this several years ago, and Sprinkled with Cheer collection. I think 2 years ago, because I made like 100 tags for a coworker. So I use a lot of Rosie Studio collection. So again, I'm using on the first card her paper and lots of her puffy stickers. These are the puffy stickers that you'll see that I've been using. But the first card, I got the inspiration from a card kit that was made, Make It Merry card making kit. It came out from Spellbinders, and that was in 2023. So this is the collection that they put out, but is similar to Rosie Studio. So what I'm using is totally Rosie Studio, Sprinkled with Cheer, All Wrapped Up collection. And here's the card. I used a 4.5 by 4.25 by 5.5 inch card base. This paper is from the collection, one of the Rosie Studio collections. So it's already blocked like this. It's a 12 by 12 sheet. And basically, I just use 3 of the words, the sentiments, and 2 of the stickers, some of the gold leaves that it had, and that completed this card. And I have about 6 of them that I made. So I found this again on Pinterest. That's my #1 source of inspiration. So the rest of them are in their plastic bags, but you can kind of see the paper. You know, you cut it. You can get maybe like 4 cuts out of a 12 by 12 sheet. So the colors will different, the block styles will different. But I thought they were a really pretty and simple card. I have not done the backs yet or the insides. I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to spend like a day just making sure that's all prepped. But that's one of the cards that I made. And then the second card I made, I found from a YouTuber. Her name is Sharon Chen, Cheng. And she made this card over 10 years ago. And it has been repeated and repeated and repeated. And I thought I would go ahead and make it because I think it's a really cute, easy to put together card. I started off with craft paper that I stamped. If you can kind of see, it has a white dotted snowy look to it. I couldn't find my craft snow paper. I think I used it from last year when I was making tags. But basically, she cuts a strip of paper for the stem, and this is probably 3/4 inch by 4, the stem. And then you begin to layer each piece of paper, and they're I think the longest piece here is 3.5, and then this is 3, and then it's 2.5, and then this is 2, and then this is 1.5. That's the width. And then the strips are all 3/4 inch tall. Thickness. So this is the width of each branch, 3/4 inch. But then the length of them is 3.5, 3, 2.5, 2, 1.5. You put some sequins on it, a nice bow, and some red, a star up top, and you have just a beautiful, simple card, which I, again, made several of. I just picked a paper collection that I had. The stickers say different things. These I really made quite a bit of. I just thought they were really nice. When you want to send a card, it's flat, so it's going to go through the mail, and it should be able to withstand 1 stamp. So, again, the puffy stickers for the first card are all wrapped up, but any collection may have gold words like this that you could use. And if you don't have this block style paper, you can just cut strips of different pattern paper and lay them on your card, and then use some stickers for some sentiments, and there you go. Very, very simple. So you guys have a great Saturday. I'm sure I'll be back with more projects to share, and until that time, you guys have a great day. Bye now.